Alright, this is the unboxing of the EBL portable power station. It's 330 watts of power or 288 watt hours. It's got wireless charging, solar charging, LED lighting, and power delivery quick charging. This is the MP330. It looks like this in the picture. So let's just quickly take a look at it and open it up. Oh, it's a little bit more tough on this. Alright. Oops. Here we go. That's what it looks like. There's the instruction manual. Real quick. And the accessories that came with it as well. Alright, here's the accessories. Let's take a look at those. Put this to the side. Alright, it comes with a typical DC adapter, and of course this is proprietary, I believe, because you need this one. This one is very particular since you cannot use every single type. It's a 12.6 watt plug. It charges at 20 volts, so I can't use a different plug to charge it up. Which I have, but I can't use that one. And it has its own solar ones as well. So if you were going to plug in some solar panels, this is the adapter for it. You plug into a solar panels, and then you can plug this in straight in to charge this device as well. So that's that, and it comes with the charger. This is a typical, plug, 2-prong plug, and then the wall outlet. But as well, this is very proprietary, so because it's not the typical usage version of it. So that's that. All right. Let's look at it. Make sure you charge it first before use. It says before using your new power station. Plug it into an outlet to fully charge. And it comes with a connector cable. This is the MC4-7909 for the solar ones, and the rest are just, typical. Let's go over the key features. All right, the handle is very nice. It's pretty heavy. The handle has some grip on the bottom of it, so that's very nice to have some grip, and folds down flat. Right here is a giant part that's wireless charging, so you can place your phone on top of this and it will charge up your phone. I believe my watch does not work in this way. I'm not sure. I think you have to turn it on. So let's just press on the power. It's 51%. I'll place it on there. It does not charge on top because it does not hold flat to it. There is an LED lights right here. So right here, this is kind of cool. It's like some, if you hold it down, it doesn't do anything. And it's just, yellow LEDs, which is different from everything else that's white LEDs. And it has SOS mode, so I believe you can hold it down. Let's see. Not sure how to make it flash to SOS. Oh, there you go. Double press, double tap it. Make an SOS mode, so if you are in the car and you need to, call for help, this one, you can just place it on the back of your car, and this will light up by pressing the LED. The double tapping the LED lights. We'll go take a look at this screen right here. It's 51% so far. Key features. There's an on and off button. This right here will turn it on and off. So you need to turn it on before you can utilize anything. If you press the DC button, it turns on the DC part. As right now it's currently 0 watts. And of course, if you want to plug in something, you can charge your card through this. Charge from your card to this, or you want to plug in anything that's 12 volt or 10 amps because it's a maximum of 10 amps. You can even output 5 amp and 12 volt 5 amp thingy-bobs. So other little things that utilizes the DC port, which is quite useful. You can turn it off and not utilize this section. You can go to each section is its own, which is really nice. You can have all of them running. You can have only one of them running. You can have 2, 3 things running at the same time, which is kind of nice. The USB portion, the AC outlet is 0 watts, but as a AC, so it's a AC Pure Sine Wave, which is basically, it'll tell you how much power it is and it'll output that amount. The grips are really nice. It protects it if you ever drop it on the side. It has rubber feet as well on the bottom. So it's got 288.6 watt hours of battery, and it's very intelligent. So wireless charge is at 5 watts actually, so it's not at 15 watts. The output, so it won't power a a fan or something that passes the output of this, since it's not 600 watts. So since it doesn't do that, it'll just utilize whatever small devices that utilize this, maybe like charging your laptop or something, or small things. It'll do that. So that is the AC portion of it. I'll tell you how much power is using output when you turn on. As right now it's 0 watts. So if you plug in something that, let's say you're charging a cell phone or something, that'll tell you how much. So let me find something that I can charge my cell phone with. So let me unplug this port. Let's say I have this port right here. This is Samsung's I believe it's 2 amps out. Well, let's just, oops, oh, it's USB-C. Oops. Let me find a USB-A port and find out how much it utilizes as an A port. Let me get a cable that can charge my phone. All right. Everything out the way. Let me figure this out. All right. There is a USB port that I will charge my phone with. I'll plug it in right here and into my phone, and let's see how much it outputs when it's charging the cell phone. So 0 watts. It's not charging my cell phone. Oh, now it's charging a cell phone. All right, 3 watts. It says it's 2 amps. I would think it's like 5 watts, but it's not fast charging. So let's take a look at that. It's charging at, well, it's not fast charging. It's just regular speed charging. Even though it says adaptive fast charging. Well, there's that. So unplug it. It's 3 watts of power out. Let's turn it off. Let's plug into a USB port. This is 3 amps output. Turn it on. USB 0 for 5 watts. All right, now this is actually a little bit faster. Just charges my phone slightly faster at 5 watts. USB on, but I do have a USB-C to C cable. So this one is C to C. So let's just try this real quick. Let's take this one out at 5 watts. Let's try to do the and plug it into a cell phone real quick. Right now it is 9, 10 watts. So it went from, or 8 to 10 watts. I was going up and down. So this was 5 watts, 3 watts, 5 watts, probably intelligent mode, 5 watts, and now it's 8 watts. Now it's considered a little bit more faster when it's charging. So 7, 8 watts. So this one's a lot faster. It doesn't really tell you what the output is on here. Let me see. Here we go. Outputs. The USB ports are quick charge 3.0 or 18 watts. The power delivery is 60 watt. So power delivery is 60 watt. It should charge super fast. That's why it's kind of going up and down. Not sure on that, why it goes up and down. But as it's utilized, it's kind of change. And of course, oh, is this? Oh, let me turn it on. Yeah, make sure this is on. There we go. Solar input can charge at 60 watt max using the solar plugs. It plugs it in. You can charge it up to 26 watts max from here. Alright, rated capacity. Weights around, including an accessory, weighs about 4.3 kilograms. With the net weight is 3.3 kilograms. It doesn't include the solar panels, but you can do everything else. Let's see, reading it from it. Solar panels, if you have 100 watt solar panels, it'll charge it in 5 to 7 hours. If you're charging with a car port at the 12 volts, it can give you 7 to 9 hours when the car is running. From a wall charger, 110 volt wall charger, it'll take about 6 to 7 hours to fully charge this device for when it's empty. It is recommended to fully charge this battery every 3 months to maintain the health of the battery pack. So you don't want it completely die out. And what it powers, here's some good information in stats. It charges a laptop at 330 watts. It'll use 41.4 watt hours. And it'll charge 5.9 recharges for a laptop that uses 41.4 watt hours. For a TV that uses 60 watt of power, a 32-inch TV, the TV will last 4 hours. A CPAP without heated humidifier uses 15 watts of power or electricity. It will last 16 hours on this, so it will last all day. And a GoPro that uses 5.9 watt hours, it will charge a GoPro 49 times. Floodlights, 4 watts, around 61 hours. Mini fridge that uses 40 watts, around 6 hours. A drone that uses 89.2 watt hours will charge the drone 2.7 times. Smartphone, which is 10 watt hour, will give the 24 full charges. And a switch, which uses 16 watt hours, around 15 recharges. It's not permitted on aircrafts. Avoid dropping, do not disassemble, avoid heat and liquids. And that's all the safety precautions regarding this battery from EBL. Any questions? Leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.